guys, so I'm back with my update for my VSG surgery. I had my surgery January 11th. I'll just start out with my stats. January 11th, and I'm 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", and my starting weight was 261, and today on the scale I was 232. So I think that's like, what, 29 pounds lost. And today is February 7th. So it's not even been a month yet. And yeah, I'm already almost at 30 pounds lost. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys on a few things. I'm on the soft moist diet. So I started on the soft moist diet. So my last video, I was talking to you guys about vitamins and things like that. And I showed you guys the vitamins. And right after that, I just had this horrible reaction. Like, I was breaking out in hives all over my body. So that lasted from a Tuesday all the way through the next week, almost for a full week. So a full 6 days I had like hives. So I don't know if it was something that I had added into my diet, or if I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I had a horrible allergic reaction. I was on a course of prednisone for about a week. After that, I had to go to urgent care. So I just stopped taking those vitamins, the vitamin fusion and the bariatric vitamins I showed you guys, because it did not go well. So I am now taking the Flintstone complete vitamins, and then I bought the Berry Melts calcium citrate chews. They're like not chews, but dissolvables. That's what they are. They're dissolvable. So that is what I am taking now. And I also added in a biotin and a collagen, vitamin 2, you know, for skin, hair, nails, all that good stuff, to see if that'll help with the hair loss. I haven't started losing hair yet, but to be honest, I've been just wearing a wig. So I just kind of braid my hair up, and I wear, you know, I put my hair away because I hear all the horror stories about hair loss, and I'm not ready for that. So, yeah, but so far I've been kind of just eating tuna. So there's tuna that comes in these packets. It's like 2.6 ounces of tuna. They have all kind of different flavors. My favorite flavor is the buffalo flavor. So that's pretty much what I eat for lunch and for dinner. And then for breakfast, I will eat like a Greek yogurt. My protein goal for every day is between 45 and 60 grams of protein. So the Greek yogurt has like 12 grams, I think. And then the tuna has like 16. So I'll have that twice a day. And then if I feel like, if for some reason I don't have that, then I will just, you know, have a little bit of a protein shake to kind of meet my protein goal. So I've been meeting my protein goal. It's been pretty easy, really, because that's really all I've been eating is the tuna and the Greek yogurt. So it's been really easy with that. And then the water intake, I'm still trying to get in my 64 ounces of water every day. So I just really, literally, I'm just sipping all day long. I kind of reverted back to the liquid diet, the full liquid diet, when I had my allergic reaction in week 3, just because I didn't know, it was just a lot with the allergic reaction and the itching. I've never had an allergic reaction in my life, so it was kind of like weird for me to experience that. And I was taking a lot of Benadryl and nothing was really helping. Calamine lotion, I mean, all the lotions you can think of, I was buying to put on my skin, tea tree oil, all that stuff, and nothing was working. Nothing ended up working until I got the prednisone. So, yeah. Let's see. I just made a few notes. Okay, so yes, the last week and a half, for some reason I thought I was supposed to be eating only a fourth of a cup of food, but apparently I'm supposed to be working up to a half a cup of food. I don't know how in the world I'm supposed to be able to eat a half a cup of food in one sitting, but yeah, that's not been happening. I've been doing a quarter cup of food for pretty much each meal. Now, for breakfast, for yogurt, I can have that full cup of yogurt, and it's like 5 ounces in that cup, but it goes down so quick, and it only takes me like 25 minutes to eat the whole thing, so I'm good with that. But when it comes to like meat, like food that I have to actually eat, which is pretty much meat, yeah, 2 ounces max. That's probably all I can get in. So I guess I gotta work my way up to a half a cup of food. But yeah, I've been meeting my protein goal. Everybody says they can see differences. I don't see anything yet. Hopefully I remember to insert pictures of what I look like now, what I look like before, to see, you know, if there's any difference. I don't know. Maybe there is. But one thing I wanted to mention, the one thing I did notice is that my bra is getting a little looser in the waist. I mean, not in the waist, in the band. So I'm obviously losing something. I just can't really see it with my own eyes. My stomach feels smaller. Like when I touch it, it feels smaller. So that's kind of weird. But for the most part, I don't see any differences. But it's not even been a month yet, so that's why I keep telling myself, it's like, girl, it's not even been a month yet. You almost lost 30 pounds in a month, so just take it easy, just calm down. The changes are gonna show up, so I'm just gonna not expect too much and just kind of enjoy the ride. One of the things I wasn't prepared for was the 3-week stall. So I've heard a lot about the 3-week stall, and yeah, I guess it's like a thing. So at the 3 weeks, I was at 236, and I pretty much stayed at 236 for a good week. I didn't lose anything, I feel like. And then all of a sudden I just started losing again. So I started losing again week 4. So that's why I'm at 232. So yeah, that's interesting. I don't know if you would call that a stall per se, but it was weird because I had been losing pretty much every day, and then all of a sudden I just wasn't losing. So I guess that's what you call the 3-week stall, but whatever. And another thing I wasn't prepared for was the emotional part of this whole thing. So it didn't help that I started off this whole journey with a breakup. Like I mentioned in my first video, my boyfriend broke up with me literally while I was being prepped for surgery. So this whole journey just started off with the breakup. So now I'm going through something emotional ×2. So the breakup, and then having to figure out this whole healing process and eating process and changing my habits. And I wasn't prepared for it. It's been a mental journey for me as well as physical. So of course I'm in therapy now, so I have a therapist that I talk to about the breakup and about, you know, this journey of transforming my life physically and what I put in my body and things like that. I just wasn't prepared for it at all. I read somewhere that stress can cause allergic reactions, or hives rather. I guess I shouldn't say allergic reactions, hives. So I was wondering, just thinking, like, was it like a stress related event that caused all these hives? I don't know, but it was it's been a traumatic breakup. It was very abrupt. It was very crazy. So I had to deal with that, and then deal with healing and getting myself to a good place, and then going back to work when I probably should have taken off a little while longer instead of just a week. I only took a week off of work. So it's been a lot. I wasn't prepared for that. So if I had to give any tip as far as, you know, what to prepare for, I would say prepare for the emotional part, because there's going to be things that happen in your life that you normally would just turn to food for. And I didn't realize that. And now I'm at a place where I have to actually confront my feelings and deal with my feelings instead of, sitting down with a chocolate bar and eating it in front of the TV. Like, I have to actually deal with those feelings. And then you can't drink either. And I love my wine. So it's like I don't have food and I don't have any wine. So I literally had to figure out a way to kind of deal with life things that come up that you normally turn to food for. So it's a kind of a weird feeling. It's a weird space to be in, but the therapy is helping. And I've got a bunch of Christian-based books that I bought. So right now I'm reading Healing the Soul of a Woman, so faith-based book, and learning how to heal from my breakup, pretty much, and how to heal that without looking for something external to make me feel better. So I'm trying to heal from the inside so that I can get back to being my normal, regular, happy self. So I'm doing the work. Like Iyanla Van Zant says, do the work. I'm doing the work. So I'm getting deep into my Bible. Sorry for those of you guys who are not, Christian or believe in a higher power. I do. So I've been kind of getting into my Bible more. Something that made me feel good was buying a new Bible. So I've actually bought 2 new Bibles and a bunch of books. And a friend sent me a book in the mail to read. And yeah, so that's just kind of where I'm at. So when I feel like I'm in a mind space where I'm like, this is a time when I would normally eat, or this is a time where I would normally have a glass of wine to make me feel better, I will read. I will read my book and read my Bible, study my Bible, so that I can heal and not, depend on other things to make me feel better. So that part of the journey I wasn't prepared for, but it's welcomed. It's a welcome part of the journey. I feel like I'm getting closer to Christ, and I feel like I'm a better person. So I don't regret anything. I don't regret the surgery. I don't regret the breakup. I feel like everything happens for a reason. And yeah, this has brought me to a place where I'm healing, and that is just like a great thing. So I'm literally healing my mind and my body. So yeah, what a crazy ride. But anyway, can't think of anything else. Last thing, today is Super Bowl, of course, and I went to a Super Bowl party at my aunt's, and of course it was very weird yet again. So it's a weird adjustment trying to be social without eating and drinking. It's just so weird and so foreign for me, but I had a good time overall. I mean, I was sober. And it's really funny to be sober and watch everybody else around you drinking and having a good time, and you're just sober. It's interesting, but I could get used to it. I don't have a choice. I have to get used to it. So yeah. I think that's it. It's kind of a boring, dry update, but yeah, I did want to mention the emotional part of it. So tip is just get therapy to help with the life issues that might come about, because they're gonna come, and it's gonna catch you off guard when they come and you're like, oh my gosh, I normally would eat and I can't do that, so what do I do now? So I guess the most healthy way to handle it is get in therapy, or meditate, or whatever it is that you want to do. It's just a little tip. But anyway, guess that's it. That's all I got for y'all today. I'm about to take off all this makeup and get ready for bed because it's like 9:49 and it's time to go to bed. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. It was nice chatting with you guys. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer them. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.